Hi there again. In this episode, we are going to be removing all the render from the back of the house. First of all, we're going to start with this interior wall, which is actually an exterior wall of the old part of the house. So what is under here is the timber frame of the original part of the house. It is approximately 200 to 250 years old. And what I would like to do is expose the timber frame in this room. First of all, we're going to remove the wattle and daub. Later on, we will be filling these gaps with hemp. Moving on to downstairs, near the back door, there is another exterior wall of the old part of the house. I've no idea what's under here. On the left appears to be wattle and daub, and on the right appears to be brick infills.
This is the old back door.
It could well have been the old back door. The sole plate is still very much intact down here. Big clear up. Lots of mess. Now we are going to start upstairs. Some of the render comes off really quickly, and some of it is really difficult. Downstairs, I'm going to make a hole first so as I can put in my first supporting acro prop. So what we have to do is make a hole, cut open the mesh, remove the hazel, which is really difficult because it's very old and hard as nails. First, we'll push through this strong boy and attach the acro prop underneath it. This first one was so annoying. It just wouldn't go in. There appears to be absolutely nothing under the window. No insulation, no sole plate, just a mess. Big job. Exhausting, but quite satisfying. Now it's time to remove the wire mesh. The nasty wire mesh. It's much easier to pull it off in sheets. had been nailed on to the timber frame. We are letting this house breathe again. And now the big clean-up upstairs. Moving on to the next wall. This is the chimney breast upstairs. The surveyor's damp meter went off the scale on this wall. But it's not damp, it's chimney salts. And so the solution to fix the problem is to take the plaster off and allow the wall to breathe. At some point in the future, I will repoint the lime between the bricks, and this wall can breathe again. Big mess. Rotten 1970s lino. I am admiring the 9-inch floorboards. And now the kitchen. First of all, we need to remove everything. Some dust sheets down. This wall is also an exterior wall of the house. The old part of the house, the original part of the house. This cement render here was about 2 to 3 inches thick. Unbelievable. It just would not come off. It's quite beautiful underneath. I'm actually plugged in to that socket. Isn't that a bit like cutting the branch that you're sitting on? Not such a good idea. So I unplugged it, look. What a mess. Oh my god. Look at the state of me. Been working on a coal mine. So now I'm going to remove the wattle and daub on the left, but I'm going to keep the wall on the right. I think it will make the most beautiful feature wall. Thanks so much for watching. It's been emotional. In the next episode, we will be making a large hole in the back of the house so as we can restore the plinth. Do stay tuned and keep in touch.